Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, children, for the class 10 standard. Today, let us study the topic that is called rural development. What do you mean by rural? Rural means villages. So here, an urban means city. So we are going to study about the rural development. First, let us study what is rural development. Rural development is a process of improving the quality of life and economic well-being of people living in rural areas. So here you might have visited the villages and you have seen the life of the village life, right? And differentiate the life of the village and city. City is completely busy and village life calm and cool and everywhere greenery, right? And now before we have seen most of the population lives in villages and they are somehow tied up to agriculture. What is the main occupation in the villages? Agriculture. It is not present. It is an ancient old occupation that is called agriculture. A farmer, he cultivates the crops. And so here they are the development in villages where in modern days still now it depends on the primitive. But now a farmer is helped by the government of India where he can take the present implementation in this technical things to cultivate the crops in a best way. Ensuring rural development is very important and the government of India has been taking continuous efforts in various ways so that agriculture keeps on going simultaneously, that these people apart from agriculture also has some other way of earning money. Not only agriculture, a farmer that he knows to cultivate the crop, and there are some people that they don't know cultivation of crops, so they are called non-agricultural, okay, non-farmers. So they have the occupation like weaving, carpentry and much more. And some other way of earning money, and they have the various program and various activity taken by the government which helps them to ensuring that the rural development happens and people who are associated with agriculture are farmers, those who have the land and they know to cultivate. So government is helping for them in each and every way to see a better life and they live the standard of living. Yes, in olden days a farmer farmer is a poor person, so he cannot put effort. He cannot lend the money. So now the government is giving a helping hand for the farmer in each and everywhere where a standard of life of the people can be best. So now let us understand the topic that is rural development. So here children, we are living in India. So India is a land of villages, right? So you can see the village life how it is. And according to 2011 census, what do you mean by census? Census means number of people living in a country. And how will come to know how many people are living here? This will conduct once in 10 years and in this will come to know how much it is progressed in rural and urban areas. So according to the census 2011, the demographer report, 68.84% of the population live in villages. Why? We'll see the result. Mahatma Gandhi ji, the father of our nation, he said that development of its villages is the true development of India. So during after gaining independence here, Mahatma Gandhi said this wordings. And even after 70 years of independence, that is in village, since we see there is a backward, it is completely developed? No, it is very slow development process taken place in villages. Yeah. Still we see the backwardness, and in that 1/3 of the rural population live in poverty. What do you mean by poverty, children? Lacking in food, clothing and shelter. So that is called poverty. And to remove this poverty, various programs and plans have done by the government, but it has failed to improve the socio-economic conditions of the rural areas. Some have implemented, some it is slow developing, but some are failure to achieve this development here. And in this, the rural industries, what are the industries that we see in the villages here? Can we see here as we had the large scale industries? No. So in villages we see two type of industries, that is called cottage industry and small scale industry. And in cottage industry, where the people, they are called the non-agriculture farmers, they depend on the occupation like carpentry, carpet weaving, pottery, blanket making, etc. Okay children. 9. Small scale industries in the sense here, chemical industry, manufacturing of engineering goods, etc. So here in village the people, they depend on cottage industry here. And due to the competition, as now we have the modern industries comparing to agriculture, as I said you here, non-remunerative and the employment being regular, where the people consider for the small scale industry like shoe industry, bicycle, fans, radio, sewing machine, etc. These are where the people leave the rural area and they migrate to city, and where they work in the small scale industries. Okay. Now let us study about poverty. What is this poverty? The poverty has increased among the rural people, yes, in villages, and we see this in urban area also. The people living in huts, in the sense here, sheets, slum areas. So these people are considered as a poverty. And though 60% of the people work in primary sector. What do you mean by primary sector, children here? Primary sector in the sense, first is agriculture, where we have fishing, lumbering, these all comes here for primary. Secondary comes only for industries, okay, and tertiary comes here for trade, business, trade, education, health, okay. They are the three sectors in our economy here. And primary sector, the contribution from this sector, that is the national income, is very less in rural area. And we have studied this national income in first topic also, that is development here. Due to this, the gap between the urban, yes, there is a competition between the urban and rural areas here, where the people living in villages, they depend only on agriculture, but they don't have any other job and no income, so they migrate to city. Now let us understand the meaning and importance of rural development. Rural development refers to a process of economic and social upliftment of rural areas, or also it can be defined as overall development of rural area to improve the quality of life of rural people. So in the sense here we are just speaking about the rural development of the area. What is the motivation to improve the life, standard life of the people in villages here? That includes social, economic, political and spiritual development of the poorer sections of the society. So here, for example, social life of the rural development, that comes here for social sector like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, that is fulfilled by Mahatma Gandhi dream of a clean and hygiene India. And the second comes Skill India, to provide encouragement to youth for development of employable by providing monetary, means money.